Hello everyone. Let us explain uh, more about a blockchain in a very simple terms and without any technical jargon within about 10 minutes. Blockchain is a digital ledger that records transactions securely and transparently. For example, take an analogy. It is like a Google document. Anyone can see changes, but no one is able to change it or paste entries. Why blockchain is important? So there are many key features which make blockchain very important. For example, it is decentralized, meaning no single authority controls it. It is also not amenable for any changes once it is recorded. That means it is immutable. And anyone in the network can verify the transactions, so making it as a transparent technology. How the network of blockchain works? Let us delve into this process step by step. Once a transaction is requested, it can be a money transfer, for example, and it is verified by computers. In blockchain terms, they are known as nodes. Once it is verified, it gets added to a block, which is the building main component of the blockchain. And importantly, the block is linked to previous one, forming a chain, hence the term blockchain. The transaction is now permanent and secure so that it cannot be changed inadvertently by anyone. There is also a role of cryptography in the blockchain technology. Why cryptography matters? Because it ensures security through the term or the technique called encryption. It uses a hash function to protect data. Take for example SHA-256. That is secure hash algorithm 256 converts data into fixed length code. There are many types of blockchain depending on the how many participants can be there or what type of objective or interest is known, or also there can be combinations. For example, public blockchain is open to everyone. For examples are Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are also private blockchains which are restricted and they are commonly used by companies. To have both the properties, there is another class of blockchain. It is called hybrid, a mix of both, that is government and business. And sometimes many consortium also come together to make network. They are called consortium blockchain. There are many key features of blockchain which ensure that the typical characteristics of the network are kept intact. For example, no single entity controls it. There is a transparency. Everyone can verify transactions. There is a security that which is ensured by cryptography, which we saw earlier, and also consensus mechanism which requires that transactions require approval. There is also a term called mining, which is the process of validating transactions and adding them to the blockchain. Let us know how it works. Miners solve complex puzzles and winner gets a reward. For example, in it can be Bitcoin. There are many features which make blockchain different from the traditional databases. For example, traditional databases are centralized, controlled by an entity. Take, for example, banks. However, blockchain is decentralized. No single owner and hence data cannot be altered. There are many popular use cases of blockchain. For example, cryptocurrencies which involve Bitcoin and Ethereum, smart contracts which are the self-executing contracts, for example, Ethereum. Supply chain management is one of the important component which ensures tracking of goods, transparency. For example, many companies like IBM, Walmart use this. Also, there is a voting system used by governments which ensures that secular and digital voting can be followed. What are smart contracts? These self-executing contracts, they operate with rules in code. For example, if A pays to B, then the contract releases funds automatically. What is the advantage? It reduces middlemen, saves time, and also it is more efficient. Different industries use blockchain and with the many features which we have seen. For example, finance, cross-border payments are can ensured or can be made. Examples like Ripple and DeFi. Healthcare, which is one of the very important component for medical care for human beings, so that they can secure patient records and they can also help in medical chain. Real estate also one of the industry where blockchain can be used. It ensures paperless property transfers. There are also in gaming where people can play to earn and NFTs. For example, XC Infinity. What are the common? There are so many challenges in the use of blockchain because it is a new technology and it's evolving in due course. Scalability is one among them. And for example, Bitcoin and Ethereum struggle with transaction speed, energy consumption, because mining requires high electricity. So it is the technology is energy intensive. Regulatory uncertainty. Again, since it is a new technology, many governments are still working out how there can be control on these transactions. How to get started with blockchain? Learn the basics. It can be YouTube videos, articles, and also many of the wallets of blockchain can be tried. For example, MetaMask, Trust, Trust Wallet, and explore blockchain platforms. For example, Ethereum, Smart Chain, and also online courses. Nowadays, many agencies offer online courses, and also one can get certification. How to become a blockchain developer? First step could be learning programming, like Python and Solidity are useful for such study and mastering the blockchain. Understand smart contracts, that is NDApps. Experiment with blockchain projects and get certified by the as a blockchain developer or Ethereum developer. Future of blockchain. What is next? So, mass adoption, more and more companies and governments using blockchain. As we saw, that blockchain technology uses energy. There can be green blockchain solutions, which in the coming new blockchains can be using lesser energy and hence energy efficient. For example, Ethereum 2.0, combining artificial intelligence. And since AI is one of the new technology which can be very well combined with blockchain and efficiently used with better automation so that the benefits of both can be harnessed together. Conclusion and call to action. In all these previous many slides, we have seen that how blockchain is secure, transparent, and even in fact it is future of the internet. Next steps: learn more, explore projects, and get certified. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insight about this exciting new technology and many of the new applications. Also, we can clarify many of the myths about blockchain so that we get more clear views and also in simple terms understand blockchain in a more better way. Also, specific applications in particular industry or agriculture or many of the supply chain management can also be learned and understood in my coming lectures. Thank you for watching. Thanks again.